Yes.
Oh, we're back again.
So.
I'm sure you got a phone call from the recorder.
No.
You didn't? Well, I wonder who the recorder was calling then. Maybe the county attorney.
I don't know.
Well, anyhow, she said that pursuant to this statute, Minnesota Statute 387.14, the county board shall determine the number of permanent full-time deputies and other employees and fixed compensation for each position. The county board shall also budget for special deputies, jailers, matrons, bailiffs, and other temporary employees, and shall fix their rates of compensation, which, of course, we have here now.
Okay.
The sheriff shall appoint in writing the deputies and other employees whose acts the sheriff shall be responsible and whom the sheriff may remove at pleasure. Before entry upon official duties, the oath and appointment shall be filed with the county recorder. Okay?
Okay.
Well, according to the county recorder, she said that you have them all.
No, I do not have them all.
Okay?
I am not aware of any oaths that I have on our personnel files.
Okay, well, I don't know. She just said that, didn't she say that he had them?
She did.
See, so it's the runaround. She just wanted us to leave the office. Because she got awful mad when we left, before we left.
Okay.
So, you know, the thing to do is, you toddle over there to the recorder's office with us, and we'll hash it all out together then. You got nothing better to do because you're on county time. See?
No, I haven't. I do have work to do.
Yeah,
so
no. See, this is important now because we're the public. We're demanding some action on this because the last time I was at the recorder's office, she called the cops on us.
Yeah.
See, and I don't appreciate that. See,
I understand.
Well, no. See, when people call the cops on me, I report them. See, so that's what I plan on doing yet today. So it's just delaying the inevitable here. So, like I said, all you need to do is toddle over there. We'll talk about it over there with her. See, and if you don't want to go over there, just tells me that that she did call you, and you don't want to be involved with this somehow.
Well, no, that actually your logic isn't necessarily
okay.
consistent. Just because I have other things to do.
No. See, we supersede everything else. Because I've told you of an emergency here now.
This is
Yes.
Is it an emergency?
Well,
is there a life imminent?
Yes. Because
these people, if they're driving around,
impersonating officers is a crime. Pursuant to Minnesota Statute 609.475. Now, we need to straighten this out, whether they're lawfully deputies or they're impersonating officers.
That sounds like a conversation between two elected officials.
Yeah, no. She said you. See? So you come over there with us, and we'll hash it out then. See, it's real simple.
No. It does not sound like something that's an emergency.
Yes, it is. Because we told you it's a threat to public safety. See, because if these people are impersonating an officer, people love to use that threat to public safety, isn't it? Yeah, see, so this is a threat to public safety. We're trying to resolve this matter, and now you're stonewalling. See, all you got to do is walk over there. In the time you've argued with us, we could have been over there settling this matter. See? Right? Yes. Okay, so let's go.
I don't take orders from just anyone, okay?
Good.
So I do my job.
Good.
My job is not to get into this at this time. I have other duties that are important.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
Something other than a threat to public safety.
Because you say it so does not make it so.
Well, that's the question. We're trying to find that out. You said it had to be something significant. Well, we told you it was significant. And now all of a sudden you change your story. Now all of a sudden, no matter what we come up with, it's not important enough for you to go over there. Even though she said we had to come over here. See, because this is nothing but the county runaround. Just like she wanted us to say, oh, let's do a search for it. Well, she had from the 31st until the 23rd. To search for it. See, she knows exactly where it is. All she had to do is come out on the 31st and tell us that these records didn't exist. But see, she waited till after we were there for a half hour of me demanding to see the recorder that she finally comes out. See?
Well,
see, because I informed her pursuant to Minnesota statutes, non-feasance of office is a reason to have her thrown out of office. You're aware of that, of course. Because ignorance of the law excuses no one, right?
Sure.
Good. Happy you agree then. So I can quote you the statute. It's here someplace. Here we go. Minnesota Statute 351.14, definitions, nonfeasance. Nonfeasance means a willful failure to perform a specific act which is a required part of the duties of a public official. She got kind of upset when, we informed her deputy of that, and her deputy went back and told her. Of course, we also told her about that it's also a gross misdemeanor for misconduct of a public official, not to do their job, too, so... She kind of got upset about that too, I think. So
well, I think most anyone would be upset if you told them that you didn't think they were doing their job.
Well, yeah, especially when it's could land you in jail for a year probably. I think most people can be kind of upset about that. Because I'm sure the county attorney probably called down to everyone and says, yeah, don't give him the information. See, just stonewall, and hopefully he'll go away. See, but I haven't gone away. I just go away for a short amount of time, then I come back. That's fine, don't worry about it. I got mine still running, so thank you.
Sir, this is an issue of oaths between the sheriff and the recorder. They're both elected. I have no power over either of them.
Well, she said that you did have power because you're holding on to their documents.
Well, no.
So she's a liar.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I have oaths. I'm not saying that I don't. If I have an oath, I don't know that it's public data, do I? There's nothing in the statute on public data on employees that indicates that that has to be public.
Yeah, it is.
Really? Because we have the Minnesota Data Practices Act right here.
Good.
If you want to read it. You got it there, don't you, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See? And of course, you already know what the law is because ignorance of the law excuses no one. See?
Well, I don't know.
Well, see, that's
you saying it fast necessarily makes it so.
Well, I got it out of a Black's Law Dictionary, see, because I have a bunch of Black's Law Dictionaries at home, because I look up this kind of stuff. And I'll guarantee you, any judge you go in front of, he'll tell you that ignorance of the law excuses no one.
Fine.
See?
So, what are you saying?
So we're saying that we want to find out that these people are actually sheriff's deputies, which, of course, again, we're getting the runaround. See? Because we can easily go back to the recorder and tell her that you're implying that she's a liar, okay? And then we can come back here and say, because she'll tell us that you're lying, see? Because she's already told us you have them, see? So it's all on video. So, however you want to spin this one, it's kind of hard when I have both of you on camera.
I understand, sir.
Yes.
However, there's nothing in here that says that the oath of office is public data.
Well, first you said you didn't even have it. Now you're arguing whether we need to get it or not. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? So which one is it?
I haven't looked in their file, so I can't say that
That's
I
right,
have.
because you're sitting here wasting our time stonewalling. That's why. And I got plenty of time on my camera, so...
Well, that's fine, but I won't have that much time to talk to you.
You got all sorts of time.
No,
because
I don't.
Like I said, this is an emergency.
No,
your recorder is calling you essentially a liar to your, not to your face, and then you refuse to go over there. See, that just sends off these little bells and whistles in my head saying that there's a huge cover-up. See, and you think if you just stonewall long enough that I'll go away. I'm not going away. So, because all I'll do is I'll just go right back over there.
Sir, this is not an emergency.
Yeah. Okay. Either you have them or you don't.
Doesn't make it so.
See, just because now it's, well, I don't know if I have the oaths or not. And this isn't an emergency or not. Okay? So you're jumping from one excuse to the other. See? And in the time that you sat here stonewalling, we could easily gone over there and resolved this issue.
Job title, bargaining units, job description. Mm-hmm. Okay, job description is oath of office.
No, job description is the county job description of what the job's duties are.
Right.
Yeah, well, they can't.
That is not. No, the oath of office is not a job description.
It tells them what
they
can
can't
do.
get their job until they have their oath of office filed.
They can't, yeah.
See, and that's the detail. So she said you had it. We're saying that that's what she said because we all witnessed it. See, so now either you're a liar or you're not. See, which one is it? Which one is it?
Sir, this is not...
You're either a liar or you're not. Which one are you? Okay?
I don't have to answer a question and not tell the truth. So, just...
Well, I don't believe you're telling me the truth to start with. See?
Certainly, I understand. That's why you have the cameras.
Exactly. Because we don't trust you as far as we could throw you.
And
See?
I feel very sorry for you for that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't born yesterday, I'll guarantee you that, see? So, because I've caught cops lying. I caught one year, John Lentz, this guy here, lying to me, saying that we weren't allowed to have cameras in the auditor's office. See? There's your auditor right there.
Yeah.
See? He threw us out. Guess what? That's against the law. See? So, and he's someone that's, you know, one of these people we're looking at. See? So why should I believe you? See, because as far as I'm concerned, you're trying to cover up for him.
There's no reason to cover up for anything.
Yeah, well, there is, because that's why you're still planted in that one spot right there instead of walking over to the recorder's office. Like I said, we've already been here for how long? You're wasting our time, you know, and you think for some reason that we're going to go away. We'll go away for a while, but we'll be back.
Okay.
See?
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. See?
So what you're saying is there's no oath of office that you have, so that we have 40 some people driving around in cars impersonating an officer, doing their job supposedly, which they don't have a job because they don't have an oath of office. So we have a bunch of sheriffs driving around
Impersonating
an
officers.
officer, which
In
is
violation of the law.
Which is a felony.
No, it's a gross
misdemeanor.
misdemeanor. Yep.
Misdemeanor by.
But then any time they engage in an arrest, which would be a false arrest then, that's a gross misdemeanor. That's a year in jail. Whether you're an official deputy or you're someone doing a citizen's arrest. See?
Or if they take a home, a home by going into a home, that's theft and burglary. Breaking and entering.
That's felonies.
That's felonies. So this is that your
non-emergency deal.
Non-emergency is an emergency, because there's people out there that have the right to know whether we have policemen or
armed thugs.
Armed thugs.
That would be an issue
are walking around taking people's places, stealing people's places without an oath of office.
Well, the thing is, the recorder, who's an elected official, who we're supposed to trust, remember, told us that you had this. So we're going to assume she's telling the truth. Okay? So that means now that you refuse to confirm or deny, see, that makes us think that you're a real big liar.
Oh, well, thank you. That's
no
not
problem.
The case, but
then,
appreciate your perception.
Well, see, you don't want to give us the information that we need.
I can give you a job description. That's easy enough. But the job description is not the oath that you're talking about. The job description is the job description for every job in the county.
Yeah. What Dave said doesn't really matter, okay? The point is what the recorder said. The recorder said that you have the oaths, okay? She says, I can't record what I don't have. The county commissioners have them, which means you have them.
Well, that's an interesting statement. I don't know that I have them. I have
That's
never heard of having them.
Well, that's what I'm trying to verify. But
if
you don't want to
wait. I will go look. See if there is such a thing. The next question will be, though, the oath, based on my reading of that statute, is not public. Without knowing that, I wouldn't be able to give it to you anyway.
Oh, okay. Don't say anything. Okay? The thing is, you're assuming all sorts of stuff. And the thing is, you're not a lawyer to start with.
No.
I couldn't care less.
Neither are you.
I couldn't care what your interpretation of the statute is. Well, I can read. And
so can I.
Yeah. And it says that the recorder's supposed to have it. She says that you have it. See? So all I need to do is find out if you have it or not.
Sit down. I would be happy to have staff look to see if we have such a thing.
Okay. So how long is this going to take then?
Just a few minutes.
Okay. Thank you.